There aren't many people who can say that they've fronted Australia's biggest rock band and been elected as a federal minister, but this man has. After 15 years away from the recording studio, Peter Garrett has returned with his debut solo album, A Version of Now.
There's some hit tracks on that album too. These are some of them. Have a listen. This is called Tall Trees. I'm rolling back. I like this one. Good. But I like this one. This next one that's coming out called Great White Shark. And it still matters. It's a little bit it's Beatle-esque, that one.
It sounds great. Welcome, Peter Garrett.
Hey, thanks, guys.
You know, it's kind of imposing having you sit here while your music is being played. I remember years ago when Capricornia came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to a listening party with the Oils, and my dad said, "Where are you going?" We had a boozy lunch, and I said, "I've got to go to this listening party with Midnight Oil." And he said, "What happens there?" I said, "We all sit around and listen to the album and do rock out faces."
Yeah.
And I said, "Do you want to come?" And he said, "Yeah, well, okay." And I remember us all sitting in the studio.
With your dad?
And Dad had about 5 million drinks.
What was his rock out face
and
like?
he was just standing there with a ginormous glass of red wine. I remember him talking to you. And he's saying, "Well, it's a very good album, Peter." And I said, "You know, I remember when I was a kid, you'd say, turn that down."
Yeah, that's right. Now it's loving it.
How's it been working?
The Shiraz Effect.
That's the title of the new album. How's it been working as a solo artist? Is the experience a world away from being part of a band?
In some ways it is. I mean, look, Midnight Oil's a character, you know, it's 5 people and we've got to find a place and a way of making it all work for each one of us. And it's fantastic sometimes, and other times it takes time. This is just being yourself, and I didn't expect it to happen. You know, that's the amazing thing about it. I really didn't expect to have the songs, and then when they arrived, I thought I've got to do something with them.
And your daughters are singing on the album.
Yes, they are.
What a treat.
Yeah, look, it was just a great thing for them to do, and I didn't ask for it. They said, "Oh, look, we're around," and I said, "Well, do you want to? If you want to, that'd be good, but I'm not, saying you have to." And no, they said, "Yeah, we'll come in and have a sing." And I think Burke Reed, who produced it, who's done lots of good people like Sarah Blasco and Courtney Bunny, said, "Oh, I'm going to bring my daughters into play." I can see the thought bubble. Yeah. Really? Yeah. But I sat right at the back of the studio, and the old man said nothing. So are they going to work or it isn't? But look, it turned out to be really good fun.
And, they won't be quiet when those royalty checks start coming in. Hey, Dad, you
they were paid award rates. They got no complaints.
Oh, you're tough.
Well, it's great to see you, Peter. A Version of Now is out today. It's a celebration. Midnight Oil getting back together.
Yeah.
When's that happening?
Look, we've said 2017. I think we've got together a couple of times. We haven't figured out the details yet, but we're excited. I think just about the fact that everybody's kept really connected musically, and they've kept playing their songs and doing their things as well. I'm around and we get on. We want to do it. And I think the fact that we've got audiences in different places that want to hear the band is, who could be so lucky?
And in the meantime, you've got a solo tour about to kick off?
I do, yeah. So I'll play for about just under a month, and a lot of the people...
It's a long show?
Yeah, that's right. No, a lot of the people who came in, I was lucky enough to get some great people to come in and play on A Version of Now with me. So Martin's going to come out and play, and Pete Luscombe and Mark Wilson from Jets playing bass, and various others. So it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, they're intimate shows, but I think to myself, I'm pinching myself. It's incredible. I've got to this stage and I'm lucky enough to have songs that I want to sing and have the opportunity to make them. And, for me, it's just a case of going out there and doing it now. So
is it you sitting on a stool?
Jonesy, I don't think the chance of me sitting on a stool are roughly zero.
Good.
Mate, it's all right. We're safe there.
Okay. I was just worried.
Once they start to play, it'll start to happen.
Was it the tracksuit that threw you, Jonesy?
Like MTV Unplugged, yes, you can sit on a stool.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Correct. End of.
Peter Garrett, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me, guys.